souls. So excited and grateful to have each of you here today. My name is Christina, also known as the Rainbow Veil here on YouTube, a psychic medium and Reiki master teacher working out of the Virginia area. So today's session has been requested by many of you all. I have been asked many times in my messages, my emails here lately, can you please make a new evil eye removal video, a new projection removal video? So that is absolutely what we're going to do today. So many of you all might be asking, what exactly could be considered evil eye energy or projection energy specifically? So I think both of these energies kind of work in tandem with one another. Evil eye energy you could consider could be unintentional evil eye energy, whereas people might be gossiping about you and it's not their explicit intention to send you that ickiness of their words, but because they are so focused on you, their words and the energy of those words will eventually reach you because of how we are also connected, right? So evil eye energy can present as headaches after being around a person. You could feel this overwhelming need to cleanse your space after being around a specific person. You might start getting a stomach ache while you're talking to them. Your ears might start ringing as you're speaking with them. You might get this overwhelming feeling like, I don't know what it is, but there's something about you that I can't just quite put my finger on it, right? So then projection energy is often very the same or very similar. But, so an example of projection energy. This is often when people try and put their own thoughts, their own opinions of what they think you should be doing and make that applicable to your life. So for example, when I was starting my business years ago, this business that I'm working in currently, I told one of my very best girlfriends at the time, I'm so excited about my business. This is what I'm going to manifest in terms of the money that I pay myself each month. And I remember she looked at me and she said, good luck with that. That's an example of projection energy, that I don't think that you are deserving of that, or I don't think that that's going to happen for you, but good luck trying. That icky, I'm going to get into your manifestations types of energy, okay? So, and that can be applicable to anything. Another example that's popping into my head, if you've had a parental unit, perhaps, that you've been telling your goals, your dreams to, perhaps, and your parent says, that's all fine and great, but I wish that you would do this. And they disregard what you feel like are your dreams or your goals and make you feel almost like you have to shrink inward as you're telling them those things. That disempowering, I'm going to whittle away at your confidence types of energy. So that's what we are going to work on today to remove specifically. All right, so let's get started. Begin to waft this incense all around you as a really beautiful floral scent, in case you're wondering. And let's set the intention that as we do this, this smoke begins to loosen any of that projection energy going behind you. Any of that evil eye energy, anything that is unsupportive. It doesn't matter where this energy has come from specifically. Anything keeping you in that disempowered state, that state of thinking, is this really what I want? They said that I needed luck to get this. all of that energy that makes you question specifically your goals, your visions, your dreams, all around your root area and feet. Make sure that you take some nice deep breaths. Good. We're going to leave this burning right over here. We have some eucalyptus cooling spray. I know for myself, often when I feel like evil eye energy or projection energy hitting me, almost makes me feel like, ugh, and it kind of makes you feel a little hot, right? Like, why would they think that? Why would they say that about me? So, let's bring in that cooling aspect of the eucalyptus and the peppermint to cool down our immediate reactions, to cool down our immediate temper, help us see things from a different perspective. The perspective of, oh, that's your stuff, that's not mine. I don't have to take that energy with me. Oh, okay, now I know that you're not really a supportive person the way that I thought you were. I've clocked you, that type of energy, all right? Just going all around you. Weaving that all around your back. Front. Okay, good. I already feel that energy starting to cool. So, I can feel more so than usual. I can feel what feels like quite a bit of etheric quartz that have bubbled up to the surface. And I brought out, felt called to bring out my trusty piece of coral. Coral to me has the same sound as like selenite. So what I'm going to set the intention to do, let's identify and cut any cords that might be keeping you in a mental loop of disempowerment, that might be attached specifically to some sort of evil eye energy or projection energy. So let's sever that time. So I want you to envision in your mind as we do this part any people, places, or situations that might be tied to evil eye or projection energy for you. And we're going to cut that cord and refresh the energy between the two of you. Now, if this is an unsupportive person that you don't want in your circle moving forward, maybe take some time to think about that. Is this person somebody that I want to take forward in my life, or do I need to separate with love? So, just some things to consider. Can hear my crow friends outside. Feels like somebody has a crow messenger. Let's see if they get closer so that you all can hear them more. Yeah, definitely sounds like somebody's crow messenger friend out there. feels really centralized around the crown and third eye as well. Just feeling just a little bit more up around the crown. Definitely hearing somebody's crow messenger friend out there. Let's continue to cut those cords as our crow messenger friend brings a message. Perhaps tune into the energy of the crow and ask, what message are you trying to relay? Crows, for me, often bring the energy of protection. So are these crows trying to highlight people, places, and things that you know aren't serving you anymore? Just feeling some specific evil eye and projection energy that we're going to begin to pluck and remove with our scissors. Feeling some like around the back of your neck as well, so just going to go around the back of you. So just focusing around the back of your neck now. Take a nice deep breath. You're doing so great. Feeling just a little bit that goes down the spine, so just going down the spine now. There we go. There it goes. Okay. Opal agrees in the background. I love hearing her little groans. Okay. Let's just scan. Okay. Very good. hear my hummingbird rattle. This was by the Rattle Maker on Etsy, in case you're interested. Makes the most beautiful pieces of art. But now that we have released these pieces of evil eye, that we have cut cords with all that is keeping us in those old disempowered states, now let's rattle all through the body. I want you to envision almost like taking a breath out and blowing out all of the disempowering things that you might have heard or been fed, old constructs, anything perhaps that might have been fed to you by someone other than yourself, that might have whittled its way basically into our consciousness and into our subconscious, that might have started to try and change the way we thought about things we're trying to create in our own life, all right? And I'm hearing from my spirit guides right now, perhaps even take it a step further. As we are envisioning all of those things bubbling up to the surface, maybe ask them to show you in your mind's eye any people, places, or situations that contribute to these feelings that you're having. And then moving forward, what boundaries can you place around these situations moving forward, okay? Starting with your ground. Deep breaths, knowing that you are supported, empowered, obliques. Know that these unsupportive narratives that they have been fed to us are just reflections of old trauma, old constructs. Not serving anymore, right? Alright, going down the center column of your aura once more. Building the barrier around your aura now, almost like a silver barrier of steel. Anything unsupportive, anything that's not your truth just bounces right off of your aura, setting the intention that you can very easily connect with these old constructs, when they're mentioned to you. And oh, no, that's not my truth. Thanks, Val. Just roll off your back. Grounding this connection below your feet. Okay. Very good. I have here a piece of Lemurian seed quartz. And what I would like to do now is to connect with the third eye space. Let's send in the energy of empowerment, of our own personal divinity. So again, that anytime these projections, this evil eye energy starts to bubble up and become a part of our awareness because someone else is feeding us that narrative, let's set the intention that the activation that we receive within your third eye now will help you to very easily clock that moving forward. Oh, no, I hear it, I see it, that's not a part of my truth. Thanks for the thought. That's not something that I accept into my consciousness. I heard my spirit guide say, you could even say to yourself, I reject that. That's not my truth. So let's just connect with a third eye space now. Sending in beautiful energy into this space. Knowing that you are supported, empowered, and always loved. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Just fluffing up your aura so it's nice and big and bright. Nothing can reach you in this fortified space. Around your back. I hope this session is serving to each of you. I send each of you so much love, appreciation, and joy whenever and wherever you are in our world right now.